Jesus said to him, "If you can believe, all things are possible to him that believes." These profound words from the Gospel of Mark, chapter 9, verse 23, remind us of the boundless potential that lives in faith. When we choose to believe, doors that once seemed closed can be opened, mountains may move, and burdens are lifted. Throughout the Scriptures, we see countless examples of faith unleashing the miraculous. Noah built the ark by faith, trusting God's command even when it seemed impossible. Hannah prayed fervently for a child, believing in God's promise, and received Samuel. David, a shepherd, faced Goliath with unwavering confidence that the Lord was with him. Even in the New Testament, faith continued to work miracles. When the woman with the issue of blood reached out to touch the hem of Jesus' garment, her faith made her whole. Jairus believed in Jesus' power to heal his dying daughter, and his hope was not in vain. The centurion, knowing that a word from Christ could heal his servant, astonished Jesus with his trust. Miracles through faith are not confined to the pages of the Bible. Today, every act of steadfast belief brings God's power into our lives. Faith turns despair into hope. It illuminates the darkness, even when all seems lost. Holding on to faith allows God to work in ways we cannot yet see. Think of the father from Mark chapter 9, desperate for his son's healing. In his honest struggle, he cried, "Lord, I believe, help my unbelief." God meets us in our weakness as we look to him in faith, partnering with our trust to do what we cannot do for ourselves. The Apostle Paul reminds us in Romans chapter 8, verse 38 to 39, that nothing can separate us from the love of God in Christ Jesus, not even our doubts or failures. God honors the smallest seeds of faith, transforming them into miracles beyond our imagination. Faith does not guarantee an easy path, but it ensures God walks beside us. Like Abraham, whose belief was credited as righteousness, and Moses, who led the Israelites through the Red Sea, we are invited to walk by faith, not by sight. Today, let us choose to believe. Let us bring our needs, dreams, and impossibilities before God. Trust that he is able. When we step out in faith, all things become possible not because of our strength, but because of his power working through us. Whatever you are facing, be it illness, uncertainty, or any challenge, remember the words of Jesus in Mark chapter 9, verse 23. Choose faith over fear. Look up and see what God will do. Hold fast to faith, for in believing, we open the way for miracles to unfold, not only in our own lives, but in the world around us. Let your faith be the spark of the miraculous, today and always.